Hey YouTube, it's Awesome Rider here with a review of S.H.Figuarts Kamen Rider Den-O liner form. So, let's just go ahead and jump right into it with the packaging. I don't have any random quips or anything to say. So pretty standard Den-O packaging we got here, which is pretty neat usually. You got, it's just kind of a circular packaging, or not packaging, but circular front for like the Den-O symbol and whatnot. So it's pretty cool. You got some of the like color effects and the symbol here. I'm just reviewing a box now. This is where my life is. Anyway, cool picture of him on the front. You got his name. The effect and name continue to the side on both sides. On the back, you get some examples of poses you can put him in. Kind of got the little clock thing going on there too. So pretty typical, neat packaging. As for accessories, he doesn't really actually come with a whole lot. I'm not even sure why I kept it all in the tray. Probably just sheer laziness. You do get a few sets of hands. Obviously, the closed fists, which are on him when you get him, which I've already switched out. You get a set of relaxed hands, which I have one on him and one in the box. And then you get a set of holding his weapon hands. That's what she said. And one of which I also have on him, and one that I have out of the box. So you basically get 3 sets. Obviously you get his weapon right there, which we will show off in a minute. And then you do get a little rider pass here, which can go into the weapon. Really basic, nothing much to it at all. Before we go over the figure, we'll show the weapon off. It's very nicely detailed, pretty well done I have to say. You got all the individual helmets detailed on here pretty nicely. You got sword form, gun form, axe form, rod form. And they all have really nice paint jobs on them. You can see, I know you can spin it, I'll show you in a second. The sword itself also has a nice paint job, really nice sort of shiny red gloss to it, all the little details there. So very well done on the weapon. As you could see when I was messing around with it, you can pull those out. And this can twist around just like in the show. So gun form, axe form, rod form, sword form. And this lever here actually does pull, which is pretty neat. It doesn't actually move it around like in the show, but you can pull it, so that's pretty cool. So, you know, for like effect. And like I said, you can put the rider pass in here, which I'm actually going to keep it in there because it's a lot easier storage. What am I doing? I can't even do things right. Than possibly losing it. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So anyway, taking a look at the figure. Oh, he does also come with these Dengasher pieces, which you just attach to his belt. So that's a thing, and they can pop off individually, or you can pop off the whole belt piece. So anyway, yeah, almost forgot about that. Sorry. So taking a look at the figure itself, here's the head sculpt. Very, very well done. They always do a really good job on the Den-O ones. Very accurate. The compound eyes look especially good with how large Den-O's eyes are. The little extra color sides over here look nice. Overall, just a very nice looking head sculpt. They did a very great job on it. The paint here also very nice looking. They did a good job of capturing it well. The sort of metally feel of it. No splotches or anything. Just overall, a very nice job here on the color scheme. Continuing down to the arms. Here we have the Keteros phone. Very nice detail too. You got all the little buttons on it and whatnot. So that's cool. The back, there's not really too much to speak of. He's primarily just, you know, white, black, and red. You do have, obviously, the gold here. So that's pretty much what you're going to see all throughout the figure, but it's very well done. As I said, I do not have any paint splotches or anything like that to speak of. He just overall does look very nice. Just getting a pan of him. Anyhow, so articulation-wise, pretty typical. Got a 360 ball joint here, some great all-around movement. Swiveling here. Your double elbow joint here, and then I don't show it, he just does the henshin pose. Double elbow joint here, swiveling at the wrist. You do get the swiveling at the waist and chest. A nice ball joint on the head and neck, so you can get some great range of movement here. 360 ball joint here on his leg, swiveling here at his thigh, double knee joint, swiveling at his foot. You got your toe joint here. So all of the standard Figuarts fare that you have come to expect. And if you couldn't tell, no loose joints or anything to speak of. The Den-O mold is one of the very good ones that I quite enjoy. The Den-O figures have all been very good so far. Sword form has been really good. Climax forms are awesome. Xeranos has been pretty good. I don't even know if his review's released on my channel yet. But so yeah, very, very cool. Very nice figure. I really do like it. Liner form is not one of my absolute favorite forms. I mean, I don't hate it or anything, but it's just not one of my favorite forms. But they did a great job of representing it. As I just said all about 5 seconds ago, they do a really great job on the Den-O figures. And this one is no exception. He's a very nice figure, very well detailed, great paint job. He looks very accurate. Great job on the articulation, no loose joints or anything like that. He doesn't come with very much accessory-wise, but like I didn't say, but there's really not much more he really needed. I mean, maybe he could have included some other hands for holding the pass or something, but other than that, he really comes with all he needs to. But so yeah, overall, very good figure. If you are a Den-O fan, in particular of this form, obviously, I can recommend him. He's a very good figure. I do quite enjoy him. So yeah, that about covers it. Fairly short figure review. There's just not as much to cover. He's just a good figure. So until next time, make sure you check out the Crazy Podcast at Writers Range Rambles. Till next time, it's Dawson Rider, signing out.